A Pocatello family has been restoring their Victorian house for the past decade. First built in 1892, it belonged to the If family, who long managed the town's newspaper. Local News 8's Dennis Valera stopped by that house. He shows us what a little old-fashioned elbow grease can do.
Here on South Garfield Avenue, there's a house that sticks out more than the rest. David Carpenter says its history is what initially drew him and his wife Julie to it, as well as the idea to restore it.
It was more of a commitment than we thought it was going to be. Started off just that we were just going to remodel it, get it so it's functional and stuff like that.
David and Julie have been restoring this house for the past 10 years. This family room alone took 2. But if you look at all the fine details in the room, it makes sense.
The Carpenters kept as much of the original molding as they could, painting them so they'll stick out. The fireplace was completely sandblasted. Over the doors, you'll see custom-made stained glass to resemble the originals. The wallpaper you see on the walls and ceiling were special ordered, which David and Julie put up with the help of 2 ladders. To finish the look, they bought antique furniture from a number of sales and auctions.
Just wanted to make it back to its original and stuff, and so we tried to keep as much original stuff as we could, kept the original look as much as we could.
The exterior took help from their 2 kids, neighbors, and some hired help. To remove the old lead paint, David says they used a number of heat guns and scraping. This took all of last summer.
Wanted it done right and done to where it was going to stay a long time.
Although the Carpenters had clear visions of their house, there's nothing like seeing it in reality.
Yeah, that's amazing to see the pictures of how it was and how just plain it was and everything to turn it into what we did. And we put the floor down, brought the furniture in. It was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
In Pocatello, I'm Dennis Valera.
The Carpenters still have some work to do on their house. David told us they plan to register the house with a historical society.
That is really
amazing
cool.
Transformation there with those before pictures.
I was actually just talking to my friends. It's probably one of my favorite eras, that Victorian, just the style and it's just very classic.
A lot of detail.
Yeah, very detailed, very classic. I like it a lot.